I got some egg-citing news for you. Look at the plate. Look at that plate. It's a plate with one green egg. You would have thought someone dropped a gold bar off at Mama's house. Oh my gosh, when Stan came in Saturday morning for that with this egg, she was like, what? She was cheering and dancing. She's like, we got an egg, we got an egg. She was like a cheerleader and she was dancing. She was so funny. But it's all because, you know why? These eggs, we haven't had eggs, guys, since October. The chickens stopped laying. You know, they're really fickle. If they don't have the right amount of sunlight, everything has to be perfect. The heating, everything for them, they just stop laying if they're not happy. And Mama's like, I don't know why they're not happy because they are so tended to and they should be happy. But we got an egg. This is the first egg since October. So do the math. October, November, December, January, February, March. Like 6 months. We haven't had an egg in 6 months. But we're still feeding them and taking care of them. And yeah, you know what? Their feed, it's crazy. Feed has gotten so expensive. Everything's gotten expensive. This is not a political post, so don't bash us and don't tell us why it's like that. But we're just saying, hey, you know, what's the price of eggs in your community right now? If you go to the store and you want to buy a dozen, how much does a dozen cost? Mom was at the store the other day and 2 women were ahead of her and they went to get eggs and they're like, picked them up and they said, looked at the price and they said, yeah, not today. They put them back. Mama still picked them up because she's like, well, mine aren't laying and I need eggs. So they had this egg then on the morning for breakfast. They were so excited. There is such a difference. If you ever had farm fresh eggs versus eggs, you know, just from a grocery store, farm fresh eggs are just, they have a different color yolk. They're much richer and yellow. They're just, oh, Mama's like, oh, this is wonderful. She's so happy. But, you know, she went out today and there's no eggs. No more eggs. So they're like, oh my goodness. Now our chickens are getting a little older, so that probably is the reason why we're not getting as many eggs and we're not getting any eggs, I should say. So I guess they're into retirement too. And Stan says, well, how long do you leave a chicken live in retirement and cost you money? And Mama's like, well, they get to live out their golden years. So anyhow, we got a bunch of freeloaders, but we got one egg and we sure celebrated.